What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have another video and we are continuing the discussion with RB cards, and this time there is a particular combo that you can use Cyber Dragons to bridge into your RB cards, and either you can end on the same end board as I shown in the previous video, where you have your Brute Blues and you can have one of your RB monsters such as Cutter and Driller with the field spell. But either, well, not either. Also, you can use your 2 level 5s and you can end up on other rank 5 Xyz monsters, and that is what I want to discuss with you today. So, there has been changes, as you may have already seen if you did watch the previous video. In the previous video, we did play 3 of the field spell. However, after more testing, I realized that the field spell alone is not a starter on its own. So instead, we'll just cut it down and we'll play one field spell because it is searchable off our link to Vulcan booster. And we'll just play 2 level 5s. We are not playing the Cutter and the Driller only because we are not ending with these 2 cards in our end board. We are going to end up with either a rank 5 Xyz monster or another link monster. So that could be IP as your link monster, and then we have a whole option of rank 5s and other Xyz monster over here. So let's go over them. So the first rank 5 is the Vermana. This is a monster effect activation negate. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card, negate the activation. Just requires 2 level 5s, and these 2 are level 5s. Your 2 Cyber Dragons are level 5, Cyber Dark Worm is level 5, and Cyber Yomengoda. But you mainly want to focus on using your Vulcan rockets. And then another rank 5 you could play, but ideally I don't think anyone would play it, is the Infinite Tracker Riverstormer, mainly for the fact where you can detach 1 material from this card, take 1 Earth Machine monster from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. The Earth Machine you play is Therion King Regulus, but another 2 other cards I do want to show is that your Cutter and Driller are Earth Machine monsters. If you do want to search them, go ahead. However, I don't think this is the best card to include or the best monster to go into with your level 5s. I don't think it will see much play. But I just wanted to show you as one of the options. Then you can go into Dice Smasher. However, it does require 2 level 5s, but for the most effective use of it, you do want to have 3 level 5 monsters. That could be your 2 Vulcan boosters and your Cyber Dragon, or your Cyber Dark Worm, or Cyber Yomengoda, or in a particular combo that I have seen, you do use your Chimeratech Rampage Dragon, the 1 copy, to go into it. And in case you guys don't already know, basically this card reads once per turn. During the main phase 1, detach 2 materials from this card. Each player will roll a 6-sided die twice. Basically, the player with the higher total cannot activate monster effects nor declare attacks until the end of the next turn. And for the last part, this is why you need 3 materials. Once per turn, if either player rolls a 6-sided die or dice while this card has material, you can treat one of the results at 7. So this is another floodgate that will be seeing play post Justice Hunters with the K9 cards, or just any other deck that can play Dice Smasher, because I believe it is getting a reprint. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I think I did see it is being reprinted. If I'm wrong, my apologies. So that's one other option. Then another rank 5 you can play is a new card, Valen, I'm not sure how you say this, the Super Sky Blaster. All it needs is 2 level 5 monsters, and its effect is during the main phase, which is a quick effect, detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, change it to face-down defense position. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 face-down card on the field and destroy it. A really good card. So that's the last, another rank 5 you can play. Then, I do want to introduce to you guys another rank 5, as you guys may already know, but if you don't, it's Nash Knight, this card right here. All it needs is 2 level 5 monsters, and its main effect we're focusing on is during the main phase. This is a quick effect, so it can be during your turn or your opponent's turn. You can detach 2 materials from this card as cost, attach one number Xyz monster from your extra deck to this card as material that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name. Then, this is optional, you don't have to do this part, you can attach one other face-up monster on the field to this card as material. The play with this is, you're going to Xyz summon into Nash Knight, use its effect and equip number 104 Masquerade to it. And then there's another Xyz monster you can go into, which is the CXC's Nash Knight. You can go into this by using Nash Knight that you already control, this guy over here. And then this card also has an effect where you can detach one material from this card, special summon from your extra deck one number Xyz monster that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name, using this face-up card you control as material, but destroy it during your opponent's next end phase. And that card, guys, we are going into that I believe you can play. I think there could be other options. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's this guy over here, number C104, Umbral Horror Masquerade. When you technically when you see summon or special summon into this guy, it's one effect. When it's special summoned is you can target one spell or trap card on the field, destroy that target. If there's something you want to destroy, cool, go ahead. But we're focusing on this part here. If this card has number 104 Masquerade as an Xyz material, it gains this effect. This is the number 104 Masquerade. So the effect we're talking about is once per turn, during either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach one Xyz material from this card as cost, negate the activation, then you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, and if you do, half your opponent's life points. This is such a powerful effect, a really strong card, because it gets you that negate. You send a random card to the graveyard and you halve your opponent's life points. And guys, as you already know, Cyber Dragons is all about OTKing. So halving your opponent's life points makes it much easier for us to kill our opponent. And yeah, this is a very good card. Obviously, this will get destroyed during your opponent's next end phase. Yes, during the opponent's next end phase. The downside to this is that it does require you to take up more of your extra deck space. But guys, I would just like to show you guys the combo and see from there how you can go into these monsters. Okay guys, so for this combo, I'll show one combo. This is what you can do with Cyber Dragon Core. You're going to norm summon Core effect. Core will get you Cyber Dark Realm to your hand. Next, you are going to activate your Cyberdark Realm. Cyberdark Realm will get you Cyberdark Chimera. There you go, to your hand. Activate Realm, normal summon your Chimera. Use Core to link summon into your first copy, yes, your first copy of Clockwork Knight. Use its effect to search for your continuous spell. Then use Chimera's effect. Send the continuous spell to the graveyard, search for Power Bond. Then, as you guys already know from the previous video, don't go into SP Little Knight. Use your Clockwork Knight and Chimera to go into your RB Link 2 monster Vulcan Booster. First, Chainlink 1 Chimera, Chainlink 2 Vulcan Booster. You want to chain block because you want to make sure that Cyberdark Chimera does not get stopped by Ash for sending Cyberdark Worm. So you're going to get the field spell to your hand and send Worm to the graveyard. Activate your field spell, Funk Dark on activation. This will search you an RB monster, which will be your first copy of Rocket. Then, while you still control only an RB monster, make sure to special summon this card from your hand, as all RB monsters has this restriction on them. Then from here, don't activate Cyberdark Worm's effect. If you are concerned about Nibiru, if they Nibiru you here, it's fine. Plus, you're not losing anything important. But from here, you're going to use Rocket, link summon into your second copy of Clockwork Knight, and we have not used the second effect of Clockwork Knight, which is what we are going to use now. Declare its effect, and you are going to target your Rocket in the graveyard to special summon, and the monster you're going to tribute is Vulcan Booster. Now, because Vulcan Booster and RB monster left the field by card effect, this is going to trigger your field spell to special summon your second copy from the deck, Rocket. This is why you need to play 2, maybe play 3 in case you run the risk of drawing the second copy in your hand and you have nothing to summon from the deck. But This is the part where this combo will lead you to, and you have two ways to go about it. You can either use the two rockets to link summon into IP Masquerena, then you're going to use your IP and your Clockwork Knight to link summon during your opponent's turn to go into SP Little Knight. Otherwise, you can use these two level 5s and you can go into your Vamana, you can go into Valen, or the card I want to show you is use these two and you are going to Xyz summon into Nash Knight. Nash Knight right here. Now, you're going to use the effect, and the effect is during the main phase, you can detach two materials from this card, attach one number Xyz monster from your extra deck to this card as material that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name. Then, optional effect, you can attach one other face-up monster on the field to this card as material. So, you're going to declare the effect, detach your two rockets. And then you are going to attach the number 104 Masquerade. It has to be this card. And also attach your Clockwork Knight, because from this point on, you'll realize towards the end that Clockwork Knight is just going to be a body on the field. So just attach it as an extra material. Then from here, since you control Nash Knight, Xyz summon into your CXYZ Nash Knight. Use its effect. Do not detach number 104 Masquerade. You need to have this card as material. So instead, just detach the Clockwork Knight. And this way you can now go into your number C104 Umbral Horror Masquerade. So number one, you managed to bring this guy out. And if you're worried about Nibiru, you can stop Nibiru by using your number C104. It's going to send a random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. And if you do, half your opponent's life points. And then from here, guys, you can just continue with your Cyber Dragon play. So let me just show you guys. You can use Worm Effect. As cost, send your Hertz to the graveyard. Special summon, add Realm back to your hand. Trigger Hertz effect. This will add you OG Cyber Dragon to the hand. And now next, just activate your Clockwork Knight, banish it, discard the Realm to the graveyard to search for Therion King Regulus. And now here, just activate Regulus effect. I'm just going to equip Clockwork Knight to it. Then activate your Power Bond. You're going to banish your Hertz and your core. Go into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. You can pop the field spell. It's not needed anymore, but like the main effect, just use the effect to send. You're going to send Nashter as well as Cyber Jormungandr to the grave. Next, overlay into Cyber Dragon Nova. Use Nova's effect. Special summon your Nashter, and then you're going to use Nashter's effect, which will reborn your Cyber Jormungandr. Then Xyz summon into Infinity. Use the effect of Jormungandr, return Nashter to the hand as cost. Search for Polymerization. Activate Poly, and then fuse away using Jormungandr and Cyber Dragon into Hero's Varag. Don't forget it's on summon effect. And so this is the board you can end on with just Cyber Dragon Core, bridging into your RB monsters, and your RB monsters can help you bring out any rank 5 Xyz that I have shown you, or you can go into your number C104 Umbral Horror Masquerade. Obviously, this would be SP, or you would have your IP, and then IP and Clockwork Knight can link into your SP Little Knight. But these are the three options. This is the board I wanted to show you guys. Just another idea. Is it the ideal way? Maybe not, but since you can definitely incorporate it in this build, I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys. But others, guys, let me know what you think, or other combos that you do know. And I believe I'll try see a way that how we can use Cyber Dragons with Canines, or Cyber Dragons, RBs, and Canines, because as I showed you, RB Rocket is a level 5 monster. But others, guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Naughty Nev signing out. Peace.